until I was older, and did everything a mother would do even if I was feeling blue and had the flu. She held my hand on the first day of school and carried me around in the swimming pool. She hired a magician for my birthday party and almost spoiled me like a queen bee. When I reached my rebellious teen years, our fights almost always brought tears. Needless to say, my dad and my brother learned to dash when we were having a clash. In these 16 years of life, my mother has helped me to thrive. She taught me what it meant to give 100% and have the right attitude and to be full of gratitude. By example, she teaches me to be confident in who I am even when I feel like a nobody and invisible little lamb. She shows me that I don't need to be self-conscious, and I realize it's because God made me like this. Every day she teaches me to be patient, especially when I feel like I can't, and to always take care of myself, body, mind, and spirit for overall health. It is only God I can thank for a mother who used to spank, but really for her special and good love that comes from above and which I am sometimes not deserving of. If I could have chosen my own mother, I would have asked God for no other.
Hi, my name is Kimberly and my mother is Mona. So God has given me an amazing mother with a wide heart for her family and her church. Always faithful in God, my mom is constantly pouring out her love wherever she is. My mom works really hard to care for her family and give them all that she can, and I see it every single day. Every morning she gets up at 5:30, and the nights before she always sleeps really late just to give me and my dad a nice and healthy breakfast and lunch. And every time we have leftovers, my mom is always the first to offer to eat it because she wants the rest of us to be nourished by our fresh cooked food. And things like this just show how much my mother loves her family and wants to serve them and is so willing to sacrifice for them. My mom also encourages my faith. Every time we're in the car, we always turn up K-Love and sing the songs quite out of tune, but more importantly, just happy to be worshiping God together. My mom also helps me see God's work in everyday things, because every now and then she tells me how God works in her days. Like when she finds that one last parking space in a crowded parking lot, she always says, "Praise God, He always provides." And just an hour ago, as I was reviewing what I was going to say, I realized that there was something that my mom and many other mothers do for their children that I never thanked my mom for, and that is just raising me in good health. Ever since I was a baby, my mom would sit through hours feeding me, not giving up every time I spat out that green stuff, but because she always wanted to make sure that I was well fed. And even to this day, she wouldn't let me do my homework until I did this 10-minute exercise she learned here at church that has cured cancer apparently, but I don't know. It's like a smart little That's what she claims it does. And even though I don't always show my appreciation to all her sacrifice and all the things that my mom does for me and my family, I'm very grateful and blessed to have such an amazing mother. And I would like to end with a poem I made for my mom and for all the other mothers out there. Beautifully crafted in God's own hands, our mothers were His perfect plan. There's something special about their love. It must have been a gift from above. Every time going the extra mile, our mothers would do anything to see us smile. Loving, nurturing, and always caring, God's given them a big heart that's never failing. Our mothers' faith stays strong through days when we complain and yell and disobey. But they continue to love us anyways, guide us through troubles, and encourage our faith. Serving their Father seated above, they pour out their unconditional love. So every day I just want to say, I love you, Mommy. Happy Mother's Day.